The #1 hit podcast, The Girlfriends, is back with something new. The Girlfriends Spotlight, where each week you'll hear women share their stories of triumph over adversity. You'll meet Luann, who escaped a secretive religious community.
Do I want my freedom or do I want my family?
And now helps other women get out too.
I loved my girls. I still love my girls.
Come and join our girl gang. Listen to The Girlfriend Spotlight on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hi, I'm Bob Pittman, Chairman and CEO of iHeartMedia. I'm excited to introduce a brand new season of my podcast, Math and Magic: Stories from the Frontiers of Marketing. I'm having conversations with some folks across a wide range of industries to hear how they reach the top of their fields and the lessons they learned along the way that everyone can use. I'll be joined by innovative leaders like Chairman and CEO of Elf Beauty, Tarang Amin, legendary singer-songwriter and philanthropist, Jewel.
Being a rock star is very fun, but helping people is way more fun.
And Damian Maldonado, CEO of American Financing.
I figured out the formula. I just have to work hard, then that's magic.
Join me as we uncover innovations in data and analytics, the math, and the ever-important creative spark, the magic. Listen to Math and Magic on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcast.
My name is Brendan Patrick Hughes, host of Divine Intervention. This is a story about radical nuns in combat boots and wild-haired priests trading blows with J. Edgar Hoover in a hell-bent effort to sabotage a war.
J. Edgar Hoover was furious. He was out of his mind, and he wanted to bring the Catholic left to its knees.
Listen to Divine Intervention on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
You don't wake up dreaming of McDonald's fries. You wake up dreaming of McDonald's hash browns. McDonald's breakfast comes first. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
It's Holy Week in Jerusalem. The people want revolution. Their leaders want an execution. The world will never be the same. Now in theaters, The Chosen: Last Supper. Get your tickets now.
Hey girl, what's up with you?
Wait a minute, is this the right number?
It's the loser line.
Come on, just call me back.
If you haven't heard the loser line before, it works like this. Let's say someone approaches you while you're out at the club and uses this charming pickup line on you.
Hey girl, are you terms and conditions? Because whatever you say, I'll agree with.
Whatever.
You don't like that one? I liked it.
Yeah, like I'm not listening at all. I'm just scrolling and clicking OK.
I thought you were going to say she had some fine lines.
All of it works. Brooke will say yes to anything. But whatever you do, resist the urge to turn your mouth into a giant waterfall and slowly spit your drink onto his shoes.
No.
Instead,
Wow, that's a visual.
ask him if he lives with his parents, because you believe you should meet them right away.
Oh, yeah.
Since you see a future where all four of you live together in the same house.
God.
Oh my God.
And if he doesn't go running after that, that's when you give him the digits to the loser line. So hopefully he leaves an awkward voicemail that we can play on the air. Voicemails like this one.
Next message.
Yo, Marlene, what's up? I know I said I would call yesterday, but honestly, man, I'm just super, super exhausted. I know I didn't tell you this, but I just had a baby with somebody. It's a long story, but I do have to float this idea by you. So, like, let's say things go well and I end up spending the night and my baby's there too. I could totally cover the night shift, but would you mind taking care of her while I go play golf the next morning? Because it's just like I don't really get any free time anymore, so I feel like I kind of deserve it.
Next message.
Oh my God.
Yes.
There, Brooke, you agree with him.
Yeah, right. I will say, I started being like, well, at least he's a dad who's participating.
Yeah.
You know, he's involved. He may be bringing a baby on his one-night stands. But
I mean, I've heard of guys looking for a friend with benefits, but looking for a nanny with benefits?
Hey.
That's special.
That's why I never hire any hot nannies.
Next message.
I'm gonna tell her why. Hold on. This is where Devin works, and you know we all know he's a. I told her. Oh, hi, Adam. Oh, my God. Hold on. It's Kay from the concert. Remember me? I miss you already. Oh, my friends are over here pulling on me and being annoying. They told me that I have to wait to call you till tomorrow. I'm leaving him a voicemail. You're so hot. Like, who made you so hot? I want to talk to your mom. Tell her. Like, thank you, Adam. Thank you for making Adam so snackable and delicious. High five, Mom. You got this. No, I'm not hanging up. Call whoever I want to call. I can call whoever I want to call, okay? It's my phone, my life. Adam, I'm getting curly fries. It's me again. And I want to eat them.
Next message.
She like never hung up.
Who was she talking to in the background?
It sounded like she was talking to her friends.
Like a roommate or
and
something?
they were
Like,
all leaving the concert together.
Yeah, I mean, she was definitely drunk.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's kind of sweet. If in 20 years, Brooke, some girl came to you and were like, oh my God, thank you for making Alder such a hot little man. Wouldn't that be like such a compliment to you?
Just say there's a lot more to him than his looks.
Okay.
But
That's
you're
fair.
welcome.
Sure, yeah. But you know what? If you ever find yourself that intoxicated, then that means you're officially drunk enough to visit our TikTok and YouTube page.
Yeah, go binge.
Drunk scrolling.
Talk about an instant hangover cure. You can listen to a random second date update, and that'll have you feeling sober in seconds.
That's true.
So take a couple shots and check it out. Now, let's go back to the clips.
Next message.
Hey, this is Derek from last night. I got your number. It's on my hand. You wrote your number on my hand. When I left, this is awkward, but I got an energy drink for work in the morning, and the condensation messed with the name, but I still have the number. There's a G and an E. I even put it in Chat GPT. It said most likely Gwendolyn. G-E Gwen, maybe. I don't know, but I'm sorry. It was loud.
Next message.
Your name isn't Grega.
It's
We should probably ask
That's how I
Brooke
read it.
because she is so great at remembering names. Any thoughts on what G-E would be for a name?
You don't need to remember somebody's name that you met one night at a concert.
Yeah, you don't need names to take your pants off.
That's right, Jeff.
That's the Brooke motto.
Next message. Hey, so I need a little favor from you. Something that you don't know is that I have an ex-husband. He's in prison right now. Technically, I'm not allowed to go back in there because of what happened a few months ago, but I won't go into it. Anyway, the thing is, you kind of look enough like him where I think actually you would pass for his cousin. So I just need you to deliver a message to him from me that whatever you do, don't go into the prison library next Monday. And that's it. I would be very grateful if you did this. I mean, like, I would be very, very grateful if you did this for me. So, thank you. Next message.
Wait, is she setting him up or is she rescuing him?
I don't know, but I am way more scared of her than I am of the man that's in jail. Everybody else is on the same page, right?
Kind of, yeah.
Because I heard about what's going down in the prison library on Monday, and I would definitely want to be there.
Yeah.
I don't want to miss that type of event. Trust me.
And it's not because they still have encyclopedias in print, right?
No.
Is it a lot of reading or?
Yeah, it's sure. Remember, you can listen to Loserline regularly at this time every week. And make sure you subscribe to the Brooke and Jeffrey TikTok where you can hear all of your favorite loser lines right there. We got a phone tap coming up right after this.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
The #1 hit podcast, The Girlfriends, is back with something new. The Girlfriends Spotlight. Each week, you'll hear women triumph over adversity. You'll meet Tracy, who survived a terrifying attack.
I remember that feeling of, okay, this is how I die.
And turn that darkness into light.
I want to take over the world and just leave this place better than I found it.
So come and join our girl gang. Listen to The Girlfriends Spotlight on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hi, I'm Bob Pittman, Chairman and CEO of iHeartMedia. I'm excited to introduce a brand new season of my podcast, Math and Magic, Stories from the Frontiers of Marketing. I'm having conversations with some folks across a wide range of industries to hear how they reach the top of their fields and the lessons they learned along the way that everyone can use.
I'll be joined by innovative leaders like Chairman and CEO of Elf Beauty, Tarang Amin.
Legendary singer-songwriter and philanthropist, Jewel.
Being a rock star is very fun, but helping people is way more fun.
And Damian Maldonado, CEO of American Financing.
I figured out the formula. I just have to work hard, then that's magic.
Join me as we uncover innovations in data and analytics, the math, and the ever-important creative spark, the magic. Listen to Math and Magic on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcast.
My name is Brendan Patrick Hughes, host of Divine Intervention. This is a story about radical nuns in combat boots and wild-haired priests trading blows with J. Edgar Hoover in a hell-bent effort to sabotage a war.
J. Edgar Hoover was furious. He was out of his mind, and he wanted to bring the Catholic left to its knees.
Listen to Divine Intervention on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Spoiler alert. A 2-word warning that we're about to ruin the end. But sometimes, spoilers can be worthwhile. And so we designed the Lexus NX to reveal many things. Like taking the mystery out of how close you are between parking space lines, or the time you'll arrive at your dinner reservation. Technology designed to remove surprise endings. It's just a better story that way. Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
At Rover, we know how important reliable, trusted pet care is. That's why every pet sitter who joins Rover is background checked. Get $20 off your first Rover booking with code ROVERPET20. Additional terms and conditions apply. Rover, loving pet care in your neighborhood.